Hello and welcome. India is looking at a new dawn today in its journey to becoming a developed nation by its 100th Independence Day in 2047. A course has been plotted by the government and the citizens, and everyone is making concerted efforts to reach that goal. Happy Independence Day to all. I'm Anand Bhattacharya, and with me is my colleague Gautam Roy.
Well, India has come a long way from its independence in 1947 when it shed the colonial yoke. It's not only the world's largest democracy but also the fastest growing large economy, soon to be the third largest in the world. It's a trajectory which is being followed closely worldwide. As we celebrate the nation's 79th Independence Day, we'll be tracking its progress through our special broadcast. New India surges on. Well, we begin our special broadcast with all the action that is unfolding in New Delhi on India's Independence Day.
That's right. India is all set to celebrate its 79th Independence Day with pride and grandeur. From the historic Red Fort, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lead the nation towards the vision of a Viksit Bharat or a developed nation by 2047.
Well, Operation Sindhur's success, vibrant NCC formations and the spirit of New India will shine through at Gallantry.
Absolutely, Gautam. With tight security and special arrangements, this celebration marks a bold step towards a brighter and developed India, towards a Naya Bharat or a new India.
India is all set to celebrate its 79th Independence Day on August 15th, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the celebrations from the Red Fort in New Delhi. The event will highlight the government's vision of Viksit Bharat by 2047, a developed India with the theme Naya Bharat or New India. The success of Operation Sindhur will be celebrated during the Independence Day celebrations. The view cutter at Gyanpath will feature the Operation Sindhur logo, and floral decorations will reflect the operation's theme. As part of the celebration, 2,500 NCC cadets and My Bharat volunteers will form the Naya Bharat logo at Gyanpath. Around 5,000 special guests from across the country, representing various sectors and achievements, have been invited to witness the event at the Red Fort. To ensure a smooth and comfortable experience for all the attendees, the government has arranged several public convenience facilities, including cloakrooms, help desk volunteers, additional parking, and early morning metro services. Commercial vehicles have been barred from entering New Delhi from 10 p.m. on Thursday as part of the security and traffic arrangements.
ट्रैफिक के जो हमारे इंतजाम हैं वो आज रात से ही शुरू हो जाएंगे। 10 बजे आज रात से जो बॉर्डर्स हैं दिल्ली के वो सील कर दिए जाते हैं। इस बारे में जो हमारे नियर बाय स्टेट्स हैं हरियाणा और उत्तर प्रदेश, उन लोगों से हमारी कोऑर्डिनेशन मीटिंग ट्रैफिक से रिलेटेड भी हो चुकी है और कमर्शियल व्हीकल्स 10 बजे के बाद दिल्ली में एंटर नहीं कर पाएंगे।
Air and water security have been prioritized ahead of the celebrations. The Railway Protection Force, Delhi Police, and other agencies are also conducting patrolling across the city, including boat patrolling on the Yamuna River. The 79th Independence Day celebration stands as a proud symbol of a secure, prosperous, and bold new India, marching confidently towards its vision of a developed India by 2047. Bureau Report, DD India.
And the eve of the 79th Independence Day saw President Draupadi Murmu addressing the nation just in terms of how the entire path has been laid out.
Absolutely. In the last 78 years since India's independence, she praised the country for sailing through diverse challenges and highlighted the nation's efforts to become the fastest growing economy of the world, while focusing on national interest and security, including Operation Sindhur.
I extend my heartiest greetings to all of you on the eve of Independence Day.
President Draupadi Murmu addressed the nation on the eve of India's Independence Day. The President underlined that India is the oldest republic in the world and is rightly acknowledged as the mother of democracy. Underscoring country's achievements from economy to defense and in multiple other sectors, the President said that with a GDP growth of 6.5% and rising exports, India is the fastest growing economy in the world.
With a GDP growth rate of 6.5% in the last fiscal, India is the fastest growing among the major economies in the world. Even amid stress in the global economy, demand at home is pacing ahead. Inflation has remained under control. Exports are rising. All key indicators show the economy in the peak of health.
President also highlighted the strides of success India is making in poverty reduction.
Large number of people have been pulled out of poverty through good governance. The government has been running a series of welfare initiatives for the poor and also for those who have risen above the poverty line but are still vulnerable, so that they do not fall below it again.
Referring to inauguration of rail link in Kashmir Valley, President said it's a major accomplishment which will boost trade and tourism in the region and open new economic possibilities. Citing Ayushman Bharat, the largest healthcare scheme of its kind in the world, the President noted that India is witnessing a paradigm shift with various initiatives in the healthcare sector. As India aspires to be a global AI hub by 2047, President said that the government remains focused on making the best use of the advances in technology for the common people. President said that Shubhanshu Shukla's space journey to the International Space Station has inspired a whole generation to dream bigger. She also highlighted that the youth today are achieving remarkable strides in the sports sector. During her address, the President not only strongly condemned the Pahalgam terror attack, but also hailed India's armed forces and its decisive response in the form of Operation Sindhur.
Killing innocent citizens on holiday in Kashmir was cowardly and utterly inhuman. India responded in a decisive manner and with steely resolve. Operation Sindhur showed that our armed forces are prepared to meet any eventuality when it comes to guarding the nation.
She also noted that Operation Sindhur was a test case of the Atmanirbhar Bharat mission in the defense sector, which proved that India is on the right path.
Operation Sindhur was also a test case of the Atmanirbhar Bharat mission in the defense sector. The outcome has proved that we are on the right path. Our indigenous manufacturing has achieved the critical level that makes us self-sufficient in meeting many of our security requirements.
With a special mention to the soldiers guarding India's borders and the police as well as Central Armed Police Forces, President extended her greetings to every citizen, members of judiciary and the Indian diaspora abroad. Bureau Report, DD India.
And also on the eve of India's Independence Day, President Murmu has approved 127 Gallantry Awards and 40 Distinguished Service Awards for personnel of the Armed Forces and Central Armed Police Forces.
That's right. The Gallantry Awards include 4 Kirti Chakras, 15 Veer Chakras, 16 Shaurya Chakras, 2 Bar 2 Sena Medals, 58 Sena Medals, 6 Now Sena Medals and 26 Vayu Sena Medals.
Well, the Distinguished Service Awards comprise 7 Sarvottam Yuddha Seva Medals, 9 Uttam Yuddha Seva Medals and 24 Yuddha Seva Medals.
Also, 290 personnel have been recognized with mention in dispatches, including members of the Indian Army, Navy, Air Force and Border Roads Development Board.
And the President also approved the Tat Rakshak Medal for 5 Indian Coast Guard personnel.
The awards recognize acts of gallantry, exceptional devotion to duty and meritorious service. Awardees of the Gallantry Medal are Commandant Srinivas Gadam. He is Commandant JG Ankit Sharma, who is also a Commandant, and JG Rajkamal Atri.
Awardees of the Meritorious Service Medal are Inspector General Anupam Rai and Deputy Inspector General Vibhuti Ranjan.
Well, Gautam, this Independence Day will be part of history because for the first time since 1947, the Prime Minister's address from the Red Fort will be in breathtaking 4K Ultra HD.
Yeah, it'll look something, and you can feel every word and see every detail on Waves OTT platform of Prasar Bharati. You can download the Waves app now to watch the address in its full splendor and colors.
Absolutely, like Gautam said, for that you can search for Waves Prasar Bharati on Google Play Store or on Apple App Store, or you can watch at www.wavespb.com.
Well, this 15th of August, do join the nation in celebrating freedom in the clearest, most vivid broadcast ever, only on Doordarshan and Waves OTT. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has delivered 11 consecutive Independence Day speeches from the ramparts of Delhi's Red Fort.
And in these years, the Prime Minister has touched upon a lot of things, from health, cleanliness, agriculture, economy and self-reliance or Atmanirbharta. Let's listen in to some of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's takeaways from those previous speeches on the occasion of India's Independence Day.
मैं आज लाल किले की प्राचीर से विश्व भर में लोगों से कहना चाहता हूं, कम मेक इन इंडिया। हमारे पास स्किल है, टैलेंट है, डिसिप्लिन है, कुछ कर गुजरने का इरादा है। हम विश्व को एक सानुकूल अवसर देना चाहते हैं कि आइए कम मेक इन इंडिया। आने वाले दिनों में कृषि के लिए जैसे योजना बनेगी, वैसे किसान कल्याण की भी योजना बनेगी, जाकि मेरे किसान को जो व्यक्तिगत जीवन में समस्याएं झेलनी पड़ती है, मुसीबतों से गुजरना पड़ता है, तो सरकार एक स्थायी व्यवस्था के रूप में उसको मदद करने की दिशा में प्रयास करेगा। साफ नीति, स्पष्ट नीति, साफ नियत, स्पष्ट नियत होती है, तब निर्णय करने का जज्बा भी कुछ और होता है। 3 तलाक से पीड़ित बहनों ने पूरे देश में एक आंदोलन खड़ा किया, देश के बुद्धिजीवी वर्ग को हिला दिया, देश के मीडिया ने भी उनकी मदद की। पूरे देश में 3 तलाक के खिलाफ एक माहौल निर्माण हुआ। इस आंदोलन को चलाने वाली मेरी बहनों को जो 3 तलाक के खिलाफ लड़ाई लड़ रही है, मैं हृदय से उनका अभिनंदन करता हूं। पूरे देश में ये प्रधानमंत्री जन आरोग्य अभियान लॉन्च कर दिया जाएगा और उसका परिणाम ये होने वाला है कि देश के गरीब व्यक्ति में बीमारी के संकट से जूझना नहीं पड़ेगा, उसको साहूकार से पैसा ब्याज से नहीं लेना पड़ेगा, उसका परिवार तबाह नहीं हो जाएगा। आर्टिकल 370 के कारण, 35A के कारण कुछ रुकावटें भी आई। आज लाल किले से जब मैं देश को संबोधित कर रहा हूं, तब मैं ये गर्व के साथ कहता हूं कि आज हर हिंदुस्तानी कह सकता है, 1 नेशन 1 कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। ये राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति हमारे विद्यार्थियों को जड़ से जोड़ेगी, लेकिन साथ साथ उसको एक ग्लोबल सिटीजन बनाने का भी पूरा सामर्थ्य देगी। वो जड़ों से जुड़ा होगा, लेकिन उसका सर आसमान की ऊंचाइयों को छूता होगा। आप कल्पना कीजिए, अगर भारत के पास अपनी वैक्सीन नहीं होती तो क्या होता। लेकिन आज गौरव से कह सकते हैं कि दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा वैक्सीनेशन प्रोग्राम हमारे देश में चल रहा है। आज दुनिया जब होलिस्टिक हेल्थ केयर की चर्चा करती है तो उसकी नजर भारत के योग पर जाती है, भारत के आयुर्वेद, भारत की होलिस्टिक लाइफस्टाइल के पर जाती है। ये हमारी विरासत है, हम जो दुनिया को दे रहे हैं। आने वाले 25 साल हम एक ही मंत्र को लेकर चले, ये हमारे राष्ट्रीय चरित्र के सिरमौर होना चाहिए। एकता का संदेश, भारत की एकता को जीना, भारत की एकता को आंच आए, न ऐसी मेरी भाषा होगी, न ऐसा मेरा कोई कदम होगा। ये जो कायाकल्प किया उसका सबसे बड़ा लाभ समाज के उन वर्गों तक हम पहुंचे हैं जो ग्रामीण सड़कें वहां बनी है जिनकी तरफ कोई देखता नहीं था, जिस इलाकों को नहीं देखता था, जिन गांवों को नहीं देखता था। दलित हो, पीड़ित हो, शोषित हो, वंचित हो, पिछड़े हो, आदिवासी हो, जंगल में रहने वाले हो, दूर सुदूर पहाड़ों में रहने वाले हो, सीमावर्ती स्थान पर रहने वाले हो, हमने उनकी आवश्यकता की पूर्ति की है।
Now, Gautam, to discuss the significance of the 79th Independence Day of India, we are being joined by a panel of guests. Joining us for now is our Rajagopalan, senior journalist. Professor K.G. Suresh, senior journalist, will be joining us in just a bit. Mr. Rajagopalan, a very happy Independence Day to you on this occasion. What are your thoughts? We know that this is the time to look back at the struggle of our freedom fighters and the journey that India has had in these 78 years of independence, but it's also an opportune time to look ahead towards a Naya Bharat, towards a new India. So how would you characterize what India should think of and resolve today?
Namaskar, Vande Mataram, Jai Bharat. My salutations, because Gautam and you have been very forefront. My understanding is 2025 onwards to 2046 and Viksit Bharat is the motto of the present government. And moreover, it is led by Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister. Today is the 12th time he is hoisting the flag, national flag, prestigious flag from the rampart of the Red Fort. Apart from that, madam, today is also a very auspicious day because India has conquered. Operation Sindhur has been successful. We fought Corona. We fought any diseases, and agriculture production is on the high. Defense is on the high. Atmanirbhar Bharat. Apart from that, at this time, we must also salute Mr. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Maulana Abdul Kalam, John Mathai, Sardar Bahadur Singh, who Defense Minister, first Defense Minister of India, Babu Jagajivan Ram, C.R. Balla, and Rashid Ahmed Kidwai. More top of that, B.R. Ambedkar, Shanmugam Chetty, the first Finance Minister, and Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, N.V. Gadgil, lot of stalwarts. Mr. C. Rajagopalachari, the last Governor General of India, first Governor General of President of India also, we salute them because of their sacrifice, freedom struggle, and moreover their contribution to the welfare of India. India has progressed well for the last 78 years, yes, but not 15 years. India has done extremely well. We fought many of the crises. In short, I should say, your package of 10 speeches of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Independence Day, from the rampart, fighting each cause is a very, very commendable one. And I join 140 crores of Indians in greetings to our fellow citizens on the happy Independence Day. As we progress, today is also a very important day, madam. Prime Minister is going to announce some important schemes, welfare schemes, and future of 20 years. He is going to draw a map for Viksit Bharat.
Certainly.
Therefore, today is very significant day.
Certainly. Thank you for the compliment about the package or the PM speech, Mr. Rajagopalan. I'm told Professor KG Suresh, senior journalist, is also with us. Very happy Independence Day to you, KG. What are your first thoughts on the occasion of India's 79th Independence Day, knowing that each of Prime Minister Modi's speeches through these 11 years, it will be his 12th now, have been milestones in themselves in not just tracking India's development journey, its progress, but also laying, the cobblestones really for that progress.
Thank you, Gautam and Munmun. A very happy Independence Day to all our viewers and to all our countrymen. It is indeed a great occasion for us. And as usual, we expect the Honorable Prime Minister, if you look at the records in the last 1 decade, he has never spoken less than 1 hour because he utilizes the opportunity to interact with his people. He not only tells them about the achievements of the year, but also the road ahead. If you look at it, I would look at it and often compare it with the State of the Nation address by the President of the United States. Similarly, the Indian Prime Minister's speech from the ramparts of the Red Fort is always looked forward to not only within India but also outside. Many important announcements have been made from this historic place. So we all look forward to what his vision is going to be. The country in the last 1 year has gone through a lot of both positive and negative phases. But India, with its resilience, has been able to make a comeback, and whether it is foreign relations, whether it is our achievements in the scientific arena or in the educational arena or in the sports arena, our people have excelled and our government has gone beyond the call of duty to support its people. If you look at it, whether it is from Operation Sindhur to Operation Sindhu, you would see that the government has always taken a proactive stand when it comes to the safety and security of its citizens. What happened in Pahalgam was certainly one of the biggest incidents in the last 1 year, and we have seen how our brave armed forces have given a befitting response, and we have drawn the lines, we have drawn the Lakshman Rekha this far and no further. So we, I believe, have shown to the world that India is quite capable of defending its people, that any assault on its people would not be tolerated, but not only in the defense sector, not only in the strategic sector, but we have seen how Subhranshu Shukla has become the first Indian astronaut. We had Rakesh Sharma long time back as the first Indian cosmonaut, and now in the field of space as the Honorable President in her Independence Day Eve really, reflected our aspirations when she said that, it has really boosted the morale of the people of this country like never before. Because today we know that space is not a boundary for us. We can go beyond the frontiers of space. That is what Indians stand for. And I think that that sense of national pride, that is unprecedented. And I am sure that the Honorable Prime Minister's address to the nation is going to be both informative and inspirational.
Absolutely. Well, a very happy Independence Day to you, Professor Suresh. Mr. Rajagopalan, coming to you, Professor Suresh just laid out the kind of milestones that India has achieved in the past decade or so, and of course Operation Sindhur, which is very recent, has also been mentioned. Do you think that though the theme is Naya Bharat or New India, a lot of focus today in the Prime Minister's address and even otherwise is going to be on India's success in Operation Sindhur, in how India showcased the strength of its indigenization of its defense equipments, also the way India has defended its frontiers and giving a befitting reply to a country which sponsors cross-border terrorism?
Prime Minister's innovative things or more. I would like to compete with Professor Suresh in enunciating more important things. Whatever Suresh said is less, what I am going to say is more. That's what I would like to put it, because it's going to be a competitive one. Team India. First of all, madam, New India does not mean that Prime Minister has built Kartavya Path. It's a major one. But Prime Minister's mission is, he uplifted the poverty of 25 crores of Indians in rural villages, and he provided crores of gas connections, solar energy, and moreover, the GST, the reform of truck sectors. These are all, according to me, what Prime Minister thinks about Viksit Bharat and Naya Bharat. Of course, Prime Minister has transformed. From today onwards, the North Block, South Block will be moving to Kartavya Path. That is also New India, Viksit Bharat. But in translation of Prime Minister's intentions, and from 2014, 2019, 2024, 3 terms of Bharatiya Janata Party's election manifestos have been fulfilled by Mr. Narendra Modi, except that Uniform Civil Code, which I feel today he might refer something. All the programs and policies of Bharatiya Janata Party, as enunciated by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, Deen Dayal Upadhyay, and more tall leaders, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, L.K. Advani, and others, have been fulfilled according to my perception. Viksit Bharat means lifting of India's poverty. Second important thing is, today is a turning point in the international relations and also global politics, geopolitics. 2 superpowers are meeting today in Alaska, and what is going to be the one, Prime Minister will have a reflection in his speech today. That's what I would like to expect. Second, from the point of view of administration, Mr. Narendra Modi has given exemplary amount of leadership to the bureaucracy. From the day one, from the ICSS, Indian Civil Service days to Indian administrative, this is also a transformation for the last 50-60 years. But in 25 years of public service to the nation, Mr. Narendra Modi, as a Chief Minister of Gujarat for 13 years, and as Minister for 12 years, is a very remarkable one.
Absolutely. And the Prime Minister will be delivering his 12th consecutive Independence Day address. Mr. Rajagopalan, we'll come back to you. But for now, on the special broadcast on DD India, it's time for a breather. But we are all standing by for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's address to the nation from the ramparts of the Red Fort.
Yes, still a lot to talk about as far as New India surges on, and we'll keep that going. Stay with us.